So the engineering pathway here at CFI is a 3-year sequence. The first year the students take an Engineering 1 class, and in that class our primary focus is on learning the design process and then also integrating Autodesk Inventor, which is a computer-aided modeling system. The second year class, we kind of switch gears a little bit. We kind of leave the CAD behind for a while and we start doing a lot of robotics. So we talk about how to program, but then we integrate that programming with actual robotics. So the students will start with kind of like a test bed, so they kind of learn how to work with all the different sensors and motors. And then the third year course is aerospace engineering. Seems to be the favorite of the 3-year sequence. We have a lot of fun projects in that course. So we do rockets. We also do a Mars rover project where we again kind of bring back the robotics portion that they learned in that second year. And we do a lot of, I guess, simulating what it would be like between Earth and Mars. Probably the typical week would maybe be me lecturing 2 or 3 times a week, us going over something, learning it, but then we apply it, and we apply it through hands-on projects. There will be weeks on end where, I may not get up and say anything, you just come in and work on your project. And I think for the most part, students really like that. They like that kinesthetic learning and being able to actually, do something with what they've learned right then. We do have students who opt to take some classes both in engineering and industrial maintenance. So as you know, you come here your sophomore through senior year, so you would either do 2 classes in engineering and 1 in industrial maintenance, or vice versa. And we've had several students do that and really enjoy it. Obviously in engineering, we focus more on the design side. So we're using a lot of more computers and technology, where Mr. Carr's class, they're getting out the hard tools, the saws and welders and things of that nature. But, some students really like that, and they like both sides of it. And I think that pathway is definitely for them.
Definitely collaboration skills, working with other people, socializing. It helps a lot when most of your work is group projects.
Some of the skills I've acquired are coding, 3D modeling, 3D printing, and designing.
I took, like the little tech deck skateboards. I took one of those apart and we 3D modeled it and just wrote down the dimensions and stuff and reverse engineered it.
That it's hard, but it's worth it.
I'd say you should definitely do it. It's a great opportunity and it gets you where you need to be if you want to be an engineer.